I might have said this before in a previous video, but I'm no som. I am a whiskey enthusiast, and if I'm doing a video, I just enjoy doing the videos. So when I'm reviewing stuff, this is for the everyday man, the simple, normal guy. There's too much stuffiness and snobbery sometimes that goes on in the whiskey world, and I'm not down with that. So if you a similar person to me, then you're in the right place. So let's get reviewing, shall we? Right, and welcome back to Jiggs Reviews. I've got a bourbon today. So recently I suppose it's very recently, it's about a month ago now, but I turned 40 and my bro Angelo brought me this bottle for my birthday. If you've seen my videos before, there's some rum involved. You'll normally see Angelo, so yeah.
Struggle to get in, bro. Go on. No food.
But he got me this, Angel's Envy. So I've seen this around a lot, and he actually went to America, Angelo I'm talking about, and saw his family and had some and said it was really good. I was like, yeah, we want to try it. And then lo and behold, the legend brought me a bottle, which, what a good mate, eh? So yeah, we've got this from the cellars of Lincoln. I can't actually read that, to be honest. I don't actually know. You know, I don't like just to do too much research. I just do shit off the top of my brain, and the brain's probably not the best. So yeah, I'll write it here in English rather than this signature here. Yeah, good one. Oh, Henderson. It's right there, numpty. So yes, this is some Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished in port wine barrels. It is 43.4%. Love the bottle. It's a cool bottle, lovely shape. See some bits floating around in there, so it's obviously non-chill filter, which is good. Yeah, you can literally see from the front that there's a lovely pair of angel wings there. So yes, is this the envy of the angels? I don't know. To be fair, I'm sure they could come down and have a sip if they wanted to, but you know what it's like. Anyway, let's crack this open. So what's bad is I've had this sitting on my shelf for a month and I haven't touched it yet, which is just shocking, really, isn't it? I should have cracked it earlier, but you know, sometimes you've got to wait and do these things in time, haven't you? I mean, there's no end of bottles in here I haven't even opened yet, but a bit like my missus in their clothes. Finds all these clothes, they sit in the wardrobe for God knows how long with the tags on still, so same thing, eh? So, after 40 years spent upholding bourbon's strict traditions and heritage, our master distiller decided to try something new. Lincoln Henderson began with an exceptional Kentucky straight bourbon and finished it for ruby port wine barrels for up to 6 months, resulting in a whiskey of unprecedented smoothness and character. We'll see. This unique process imbues the spirits with flavours of vanilla, white melon, for an unconventional, delicious finish. I didn't read all that bit because I know for a fact that if I read it too much, then it'll get bred in my brain. That's all I taste. But yeah, so this is batch number 70U and bottle number 4414. So all bourbons are aged in charred white oak barrels, and in that respect, Angel Envy is just like any other bourbon. However, unlike others, Angel Envy spends its last 6 months in port wine cask. Cool. I have noticed they've got, I think there's about 4 or 5 bottles of Angel Envy out now. There's like a rye one and some other casks. I can't remember off the top of my head, but this is nice. I'll be sure to give the other ones a go, but I have heard good things about this, so hopefully then people aren't talking shit. But we will soon find out. Angelo himself loved it as well, so he said it was a nice bourbon, so let us see. So I'll say 43.3, so it's not overly high. It's quite thick though. I can smell it from here. So yeah, straight away that smells like a better bourbon than, I mean, like I say, like my Elijah Craig that's down there, or maybe not so much the Michter's, but the Michter's got like a better smell, but I had a few, like that American Eagle, whatever it was a cheap one. just, you can just tell the quality. There's definitely more going on here. Butterscotch, undertone of cherry, caramel and brown sugar, slight zesty fruit nose on there as well, actually, as well. A buttery apple. Don't forget some dried out fruits like raisin, sultana. Yeah, that cherry's very low. It's there, but it's probably the weakest smell out of everything. So there is a slight winey note on there, maybe from the pour barrels. It's not overly overpowering. All in all, it smells like bourbon. If you like your bourbon, you know exactly what I'm saying. Maybe I haven't had whiskey for a couple of weeks, but it has got a bit of a kick to it. Getting a real shortbready, buttery shortbread going on. It is pretty sweet as well. Bit of a citrus zest coming through. Definitely some dark chocolate in there. Like a chocolatey raisin. Looks like I did like a, I don't know if you've had it before, but you know you get fruit and nut bars over here in England, that is Cadbury's. There is, obviously you get Cadbury's Bourneville, which is their dark chocolate. And they did it once with raisins in before. It might have even had ginger in it as well. I might have Jamaican ginger cake style one, I can't remember. But it's got that dark chocolate raisiny taste of like the Bourneville. Sweetness comes in, it seems to disappear. You get the more savoury sweets, like the savoury sweet taste, that is, not savoury sweets, the shortbread, and then the fruitiness comes back again. But it's got a good finish, it's still going, doesn't just die off, sort of peaks, drops a bit, and then it comes back in again. Definitely one of the better bourbons I've had recently. I never used to like bourbon, always been just a Scotch guy, obviously Islay being my favourite, but bourbon I never sort of messed around with too much, but over the years I've come to like it a bit more, and this is definitely one of the better ones I've tasted. Definitely better than the Michter's. Top of my head, I can't think of what ones I've had recently. I've had a few generic ones like your Bullet and stuff, but genuinely nice bourbon. I'm not sure how much it costs. I think it's somewhere between the £40 to £50 mark. I think I'm right in saying that. So it's not budget by any means, but it's not overly expensive either. So it's in that middle of the road sort of area. Getting that raisiny, citrusy note now, but there's a smooth, like, buttery texture over the top of it, in the, like, coat of my mouth right now. It's good. I'll re-top this up and sit and watch the City Arsenal game now, I think. Don't think I'm a Man United fan, and obviously I'm on City to win things, but as it's gone on, I've realised how many Arsenal fan friends I've got, Angelo being one of them. Getting a lot of shout outs here against they do. So yeah, it kind of makes me not want them to win it. It's kind of funny that they're throwing it away from how far ahead they were. But hey, Gunners and shit. We're gonna lose some Arsenal fans. If I've got any subs that are Arsenal fans, I'm probably gonna slowly press the F off button now, but hey, it's all funny. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that there. Definitely some fruitiness coming through there. obviously from them port wine barrels. But yeah, nice. I like it. Like it a lot. Cool. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always subscribe if you're an Arsenal fan, obviously. And I'll see you on the next Jiggs review.